Very good.
Good.
Okay, so your character's starting to get pretty chummy with everyone, so I want to know how much more torture there's actually going to be of the students.
I think there'll always be a sense of that torture with the student. You know, I get the sense there'll always be a sense of like berating and verbally beating up you know, I think that his nature, I think he's an angry guy and is bred out of his intense insecurity about, you know, well, I think initially about, you know, what we see at the beginning of the season is not even a Spanish professor, he's a Spanish teacher, as is evidenced in episode 5. He's not even a professor. So that is, my dad was a professor for 35 years, so it's very important. If you're just an instructor at a college, there's always that label, you know, and so you don't want to be labeled that. It's like, you know, an actor, if they're non-union, then oh my God, it's a cross, you know. So it's like saying, it's like calling a teacher a non-union actor. It's really bad. So and then on top of that, he's Asian, so it's not, you know, he has a chip on his shoulder like that. Maybe he feels because he's Asian, he's not very qualified, and everyone's looking, oh, he's just a teacher, an Asian little teacher, you know. So he has such a chip on his shoulder, and he's just so scared, and he just takes it. He is so scared about everything about his own life that he just takes it out as anger to kind of hide his fear. That's at least that's the way I play it. I might be totally wrong. You know what? He's just a mean son of a bitch who doesn't think these things. Maybe that's the way it's coming off. But
well, you know, I follow you on Twitter.
Oh my God!
Yes. So you know what I'm going to ask you.
Joel's line?
It involves the penis and the grower, not a shower thing. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay. I was feeling incredibly manic over the weekend. I think it was raining one of those days. I was with my kids, and we were just inside. We're just stir crazy inside, and like literally, I would just take care of the kids, and then when they're in sleep, I would just go on Twitter. And I hadn't used Twitter in like in weeks, so I hadn't responded, and I literally would look at some of the fan mail and just start like, you know. Like one guy was like, oh, I just found out Ken Jeong went to my rival high school. Like Justin Nunez said that. And I went, oh, I just found out Justin Nunez from Twitter went to my rival high school. Not pleased. And then, so I just, it's such levity. So I said, so I basically said on Twitter that, okay, well, I basically said on Twitter that, if anyone else asks me one more question about if my penis was real in a hangover, I will smack everybody with Joel McHale's dick. So, and then I wrote as a Twitter topic, grower, not a shower. It was a way just to tease the fans, you know, but you got it.
Yes, I did.
and I warned Joel I would say that, and I had his blessing. So to say that.
I believe he retweeted it, by the way.
He retweeted, yes. I texted him saying, I'm gonna say something really nasty, and you know, just FYI. I really did that, and he was like, no problem, Ken, no problem.
So as a doctor,
yes.
If someone were choking on set, who would you save last?
Save last?
Yeah.
Probably myself, because I love everybody and I put their needs above others. It's a pretty damn good answer. Pretty fly, huh? As a doctor, I've said that in many a deposition, so it's been wonderful. So, thank you so much. Thank you so much.